Hey, it's Jen Vax with YourColorStyle.com, and in this video I want to dive a little bit deeper into what it means to be bright, cool, and deep. So if you are still trying to figure out whether or not this is the right color type and color palette for you, then this video will give you a little bit of clarity. It will also help you maybe make a decision between whether or not you are maybe bright, cool, and medium, or bright, cool, and deep, or maybe even if you're wondering if you're bright, warm, and deep. This video will certainly help with that as well. So let's first talk about your depth. You are deep. You have deep eyes, skin, and or hair. Okay? If you are not light, you don't have light eyes, hair, and skin, you have something that's very deep about you. So deep eyebrows and deep eyes, deep dark hair and eyebrows, dark skin, eyes, and hair. All those are considered deep. And that's where you should be. If you're feeling like you do not have that kind of intensity and that depth, then you maybe want to choose medium. Let's talk about the colors next. This is a bright, cool, and deep color palette, which means that the colors are clear chroma colors. They are pure colors. They have not been muted or grayed or anything like that. They start out with a pure color, which you can see here in the center ring. And then white is added to lighten and black is added to darken. So those colors are a little softened because black or white have been added, but they are still a clear chroma color. They haven't been muted or grayed or anything like that. On the right is the range of colors from this color wheel that suits bright and deep. You can see here that you start with the brightest colors and then go to the darkest colors. And this will also include black. And what's unique about bright, cool, and deep, and it's not true for any other color type in your color style, is that the palest, lightest colors of the color wheel are also in your palette, as long as they are shimmery fabrics. You, as bright, cool, and deep, need the high contrast. So if you are someone that has very, very dark skin, these light, shimmery colors will create that contrast that you need. Okay, so that's why they're there, because the extremes and the extreme patterns are really going to be very flattering on you. Here are the other two ranges of colors for your comparison. This is the bright, cool, and light on the left. Notice how light and delicate it is. These are not colors that are really going to suit you in general, especially these pastels. And if you're using a fabric that is not shimmery, it's just going to be kind of flat on you. And here is the medium range. So if you're feeling like these colors are just too intense and too dark, you could always look at the bright, cool, and medium category as well. And then let's talk about undertones. You have cool undertones. Okay, so cool undertones means that you wear colors that have blue in them best. And this is kind of your sweet spot right here between magenta and blue purple. These are colors that are going to absolutely flatter you no matter what. And it's kind of your differentiating colors, meaning that if you're looking at these colors and you think you're bright, cool, and deep, but these colors don't seem to suit you, it's possible that you are warm. Here are the bright, warm, and deep colors. Now for bright, warm, and deep, we don't look at the pastels. This diagram is a little bit, kind of copy paste from the overall color wheel that had the ring shown here. So I don't want to confuse you. But these colors right here, these rich tomato reds, golden yellows, and mustards and oranges, those are colors that are going to look fantastic on someone that is bright, warm, and deep. And if you're thinking, no, those colors look terrible on me, then you're likely bright, cool, and deep with cool undertones. Okay, so this is your sweet spot here. Now, you do have a full range of colors as bright, cool, and deep. So you go from true red all the way around to true yellow. And true yellow has kind of that lemon yellow kind of appeal to it, especially when a little bit of black is added to it. It starts to get a little mossy, even a little cool olive in there. And these colors are actually very flattering on someone that's bright, cool, and deep. Now, you may wonder about green. Some people think that green's a warm color, but it's actually a balanced color. It's balanced between blue and yellow, warm and cool, and kind of almost straddles the line here at the bottom of the color wheel between warm and cool. So it is a neutral color and universal regardless of your undertones. And this range right here is very flattering on someone that's bright, cool, and deep. These lime yellows, although they are on the warm side of the color wheel, they do have blue added to them from this true yellow. And they, any color really that has some blue added is going to be flattering in general on someone with cool undertones. Here is a little mini color palette, and you can get this in the PDF that's on the post. And this is just kind of describes a true essence of a bright, cool, and deep color palette. Notice the jewel tone, chartreuse, black and white. These are all colors that really kind of define bright, cool, and deep. And if this is your color type, then get your color fan. With your bundle, you get your cool neutrals and all of your colors and this delightful little bag. These pages are customizable with some rings here, so you can just take what you need shopping, and it's a great way for you to shop with confidence as well as edit your wardrobe. So I hope that helps. And if you're trying to figure out what colors flatter you best, and most importantly, to learn what colors to avoid that drain you or overpower you, take the quiz out on yourcolorstyle.com/quiz. It's absolutely free, and it'll walk you through step by step on how you can figure out what types of colors are going to make you shine. I'm Jen Vax, and thanks for watching.